Dior Sauvage Elixir is the best fragrance, hands down. And I'm going to tell you why. Keep my strap in my bag. If somebody want to say something, you look like you a bitch, you got that bag? I got my knife in my bag. This is the fragrance that put me on my fragrance journey. This is the first fragrance that when I sprayed it, I smelt it, and it lasted the entire day. This is the first fragrance I ever sprayed, and I was just able to smell it throughout the day. I'm going to say it one more time. I could smell this throughout the day, and I smelt it the next day. So, we already have established that this is a powerhouse fragrance. For this to be the best fragrance, it needs to be able to perform. It definitely performs and it lasts all day. You feel me? Next, when I wore this, since it performed as good as it did, it projected, it lasted. It had great sillage. Most and since it was able to perform, a lot of people smelled it, and I was able to get feedback off of this. I get feedback from random people. I get feedback from my fiance. I get feedback from everybody. This is my fiance's favorite fragrance that I own, and I have a bunch of them. Dior isn't the best fragrance house. I think that Chanel is the best fragrance house because overall they all of their stuff is just better than Dior's. But when it comes to Sauvage Elixir, this is the best. It lasts, it projects, it pulls in compliments, no problem. It's got cardamom, nutmeg, grapefruit, lavender, Haitian vetiver, patchouli, amber, sandalwood, licorice, and you pick up on all of that, right? So when you spray it, I'm gonna do a spray real quick, spray my neck, and I'm spraying my wrist. And that's all I would need actually. But when you spray it, you pick up on the cardamom, the nutmeg, some of that grapefruit, the lavender lasts through, it's a middle note, the lavender, and so it's you pick up on that throughout the entire day. Lavender, everybody likes lavender. Everybody has a lavender candle, excuse me, everybody has a lavender candle, but you start to pick up throughout the day, you pick up some of that amber, sandalwood, licorice, vetiver. Most people are so about vetiver. I'm so about it. But with this, it just happens to work. If you are looking to get your first fragrance, get this right here. It costs a little money. It's around 200 bucks for a 2-ounce bottle. That's all you need. I've had this for 2 years and I'm only down to here. You know what I mean? You can get away with wearing it anywhere, anytime, any place. If it's hot outside, I suggest that you would just slow up on how many times you pull the trigger, right? So this is what I would do. I would start here. It's a pressurized atomizer. What that means is when you spray, as much as you spray is as much as you gonna get. So I would start here, spray, come down. Here, come down. If it was hot outside, I wouldn't do that. I would just spray and kind of mist my neck and mist it down. And the sprays wouldn't last as long because I'm not going from here to here. I'm just going from here to here. So whatever amount of fragrance I get from here to here is what I would use for this fragrance when it's hot. When it's cold, I would come here and just go down like that. So that's how you would spray it, okay, guys? This is a 10 out of 10 masterpiece fragrance, okay? One thing I want to tell you about it is this is a bad boy fragrance. By being a bad boy fragrance, it's just it's like when you smell it, you think of a man's man, but he has some sort of edge to him. When I say edge, this is what I mean. I have a nose ring. I have some necklaces. I've got bracelets. I got my watch. I got my arms out with tattoos. You can't see them right now, but I have on Doc Martens. Look at me. Look at my outfit. You can't see the bottom, but I got on some black jeans. They're fitted. They're like an athletic fit. They're not super tight, but they nice and fitted. And I've got on Doc Martens. I don't know if you can see them. You can't see them, but that you need to be dressing like that, guys. That's the cheat code for real, for real. You can go out and you can get these fragrances, but if you don't have some sort of edge to you, something that sets you apart from everybody else, ain't nobody gonna care what you smell like if you don't look halfway decent. That's what people notice when they look at you across the room. It's not whether you smell good or not. If you walk in a room and they're not looking at the entrance, they don't know where that smell comes from. You have people see you first. You have to have some sort of edge or some sort of something about you. You know what I mean? Hell, I've got a bag that I like to wear with mine. When I wear Dior Sauvage, I make sure I kind of look like I got some edge to me. I got my little bag right here, right? But I just do things that set me apart. When you wear that fragrance, when you wear Dior Sauvage, you're gonna be set apart, okay? Look the part. If somebody want to say something about me in my bag, I keep my strap in my bag. If somebody want to say something, you look like you a bitch. You got that bag. I got my knife in my bag. You feel me? Like I'm him. You feel me? So like that don't even bother me. But you gotta have some sort of edge, guys. That's what matters. Pick up Dior Sauvage. It'll do you justice. Peace. Subscribe. I'm out.